Hey, hello, people. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. This is Spirit Journey. How are you all doing? I'm doing well here. Today is Saturday, here in Rwanda, Saturday, May 4, 2024, and the time is, it's like 5 to 4, and that means let me show you him. Okay. Hello, say hello. See, he doesn't want to be on the camera. He wants me to feed him right now. But I just want to get this live stream done real quick. Yes, how you doing? Yes, hello, viewer. Good afternoon, good afternoon, good afternoon. Yeah, Bill, you want to come up? You want to come up? I won't be long. I hope not. Yeah, I'm doing well here. Yes, I'm just taking it easy here, and I have a monitor on in front of me. It just caught my attention. Yeah, I want to share these two visions that I had, and I wanted to get it down before I forget. One of them I had um, a couple of weeks ago, and the other vision I had, it might have been 2 days ago. And sometimes I forget, I may have mentioned one of them in a video, but I keep like a log of the different visions that I have. And so I just want to try to be complete. So let me begin. Well, the first one that I had a couple of weeks ago. Um, Yes, and again, with my visions that I have, I do meditation. I do my own type of meditation that I devised since 2017 upon waking up from sleep or dreaming. I just lie there in bed and I keep my eyes closed and I just kind of concentrate forward. And what usually happens is I see something, but recently, what I'm seeing, it's not very clear. It's almost like an overlay. Gotta let the leash go. Yeah, so, yeah, he's going in the kitchen. Yeah, he said, yeah, I'm looking at you. He really wants our food. Okay, so, um, yeah, so what I see now, the visions aren't as clear as it was some years ago, but once in a blue moon, it's very sharp and clear. So, um, the vision that I had about 2 weeks ago was of an adult male, an African, and dark complexion, slim face, and he looked familiar to me. He looked very familiar, and he had sunglasses on, and he's looking upward in my direction, and I I'm seeing him from below me in an aerial view, but I was close. Uh, it seemed like maybe 2 feet away from his face, something like that. And he's looking like he's more intrigued. He's focused on what he's looking at. He doesn't look frightened or anything like that. He looked about maybe mm, 50s, 60s, even 70, that range. And he's just wearing regular clothes, Western type clothes. But the I only really saw just like from this part up, because again, I'm looking downward and his head is back like that. Um, I don't remember if he had a hat on or anything like that. But I remember he had dark sunglasses, very dark. They were stylish, they looked good on him. I just remember his mouth, he had a full mouth, wide mouth, and they were tense. I mean, yeah, like a tense tensity to them. But he's just like looking up. And that was it. And he just, to me, he looked familiar. to me, and I'm wondering who he is. Yes, and I now live in the country of Rwanda, which is in Central East Africa. I've been here consecutively, since January, early January 2024. Um, yeah, he looks familiar, but again, I don't know. And and then my recent vision was a woman, and I might have been sleeping here on this couch, just taking a nap, and it could have been maybe 2 days ago, and it happened very quickly. I saw it as if I felt as if I am in I was like walking outside, and then I see a faint a faint um, image of a woman coming towards me, and her face, she was an African woman also. Um, her age, okay, not good with the age with women. She could have been in her 40s, and just went regular. It was so quick. I don't remember what she was wearing, and again, I saw just like from this part up, and she was coming towards me, and it was like she was walking and very very purposeful in her steps towards me, even though just seeing from the chest up. And it was faint also, that it was almost like an overlay. Like a lot of the visions I have, it's almost like an overlay. It's the opacity is um, a little see-through, like very faint. And that's all. And her look intimidated me a little bit. She seemed a little intense. Her expression, it seemed a little tense for me, and I was a little scared. And in the past, I have had visions during these meditation sessions, and most of them, I think over 90%, seem to be intimidating to me. And I don't know why that is the case, but it seemed more personal, that they actually were looking at me. And other people that I've seen, other races that I've seen in my visions, they didn't see me directly. I was looking at them. I saw them, but they didn't see me. And I wasn't intimidated, but it seems like when I'm seeing African faces or so-called black faces, um, I the fear could be there, upon me. I and again, that also is because, and I've shared this before, I had a vision of this of a young man. He could have been in his late 20s, early 30s, and he was seated in a cozy chair in a dark room, and he's watching something like a monitor, probably a TV or computer or something. And he's watching something and very gleeful, and then he looks upward and he grits his teeth at me, and he tried to what he was looking at that was in my direction. He tried to stab me with this. He had a spear, and he reached over and tried. He was stabbing whatever that he saw slash me, and that scared me. I said, "Whoa, wait a minute!" I said to myself, because when I'm seeing these visions, it's like you're watching TV. You don't think it's going to interact and try to get you. It doesn't seem real. Well, that was real to me, and yes, some of these things. So I think some of the phenomena that maybe I'm actually, some part of my essence is at that location. Again, I don't know what they're seeing. And so I guess we could, um, some of our essence or being could get separated and be somewhere else because it could be seen. And what they're seeing, how they're seeing, I don't know. And it's a little intimidating because it was that video. I mean, not video, that vision of that African man trying to stab me. It scared me. Yeah, the African face is a little intimidating for me because of that, and it seemed more intense. Like I think the first, let's see, I think the first African face I've seen was a woman, and a youngish woman, and she could have been. She had a maturity about her. Um, Again, it's almost like a opacity that it wasn't completely solid, almost like you can see through it, very faint. And it was of a African woman, and she had it like something holding back her hair, and she had these little, either they were little twists or little micro braids, uh, behind the thing that's holding back her hair. And she had her hands clasped together, and she was looking at something and then shaking her head like that. Something was um, upsetting her. And it's beautiful face. She had a very beautiful face, dark complexion, very smooth skin, a very curvy face, like a round forehead, just a classic, beautiful black profile. And she had full lips. And for whatever reason, I was looking at her mouth. I said, is this person, am I related to this person? I guess I felt that maybe we were related. Was this an ancestor, um, or was this a past life that I had? But I was curious who she was, and I was just assuming she was someone related to me in some way. And I felt that I was just studying her mouth to see if it looked like my mouth. And that was it. And I think that was the first person that I saw, first African face, a person that I saw in my visions. Um, and then everything else, it was like, um, I don't know. Yeah, I don't want to be afraid to do my exercises, but I feel that, you know, I shouldn't let this intimidate me. I wasn't hurt, but see, I believe in respecting other people's privacy. Yes, good morning, good afternoon, viewers. Thank you for watching. I see I got two thumbs up there. Thank you very much. Yeah, so I wish I understood what was going on. Again, I do these type of videos on my visions because it's my way of documenting what I see. And maybe some of you may have seen the same thing. So it's a way of communicating, documenting what's going on, what I'm seeing, how I'm feeling about what I'm seeing. Um, I just feel like again, it could be just my biases about being in Africa. But okay, let me clarify that. Um, Maybe we people are programmed. I know I have been programmed, and my how I was brought up, it almost seems like anything dealing with Africa and the people of Africa, it's always something negatively associated with it, and maybe that fear, oh, is still in me. And so even when I do these meditations and it's of someone from Africa, um, I have hesitancies about what I see, and primarily because the guy tried to stab me with his spear. I mean, I think that would intimidate anybody. And again, I don't want to do these meditations to invade anybody's space. Excuse me. Yeah, I don't want to invade anybody's space. And even though I've been meditating since 2014, was since 2017. And it's progressed with the type of things I see. And I'm just trying to understand why I'm seeing what I'm seeing. what I actually want to do, I want to do almost and again, I've done it before, more of a what you call a deep dive into these um, these meditation sessions. Um, I've shared this in my videos in the past about what they call mirror gazing. Mirror, like you're looking in a mirror, gazing, to look into a mirror, preferably under dim lighting. And when you do that, see, I feel, again, you may not feel the same way, but I feel that the the person that you have to overcome is yourself. It's not so much other people. Yes, I want to learn how to deal with other people, but I have to learn how to deal with myself, deal with my own demons, deal with my own fears, anxieties, truths. And the only way to really do that is to look within. But looking within yourself can be a spooky thing to do. I used to do it, and I've shared some videos in the past of my mirror gazing. And when you do mirror gazing, you do see you see images in the mirror. Again, I don't know exactly what those things are. And I've shared this on my videos as well in the past before I moved to Rwanda. I had a camera, a security camera that can record in infrared in the dark. And you could see things with an infrared camera. And I had done a mirror gazing at one session. And when I was finished and putting all the stuff away, the paraphernalia I was using away, the these orbs came out from the mirror. And what I think would happen was that when I was talking, because I also was talking into the mirror, um, really to you're talking to yourself, but you're also talking to any entities that are there. And the fact that they're there, and I said the fact that you're listening to me in this mirror, in this mirror gazing, you are seeking something. And what I wanted to um, convey was to love oneself, to love yourself, to honor yourself, say good things to yourself, and wherever where you go on the other side, encourage other people. And that's basically what my message was. And I think they were attracted to what I had to say. And when I left the mirror, it left too. It was leaving, caught on camera. Yeah, it's really interesting. Yeah, you can do that also. You could get a security camera. Some of them are as inexpensive as $20, 20 American dollars. And you could just set it up in your home, and you could do whatever you may want to capture on camera in the dark. Yeah, you find orbs. A lot of orbs come out, and there are many different types of orbs. I know I'm getting kind of off topic right now, but yeah, I just wanted to share that. And yes, you could leave your comments below about your meditations and who do you see during your meditations. Let me know. And do you use a security camera during your sessions? And what do you capture on your camera? Okay. I thank you again. I got to go feed my little doggy woggy right now and enjoy the rest of your day. Bye bye.